Alright, we are now resuming the Let's Play. Part 1 is no longer available due to being taken down by
The other side
Viacom.
is too far away. Oh yeah, because look, maybe you can run.
Yeah, you double click to run.
No, but like I tried to.
Yes, you double click.
Oh, there you go. Now it's working.
Yeah.
Now it's working.
Well, yeah, now it's working. You did it.
But look, it's like
You just go to the dead thing. Look, she's already scared. Her face is crying. She's got red around her.
Yep.
The other side's too far away.
the other side is too far away.
Yeah, we just switched that.
Wait, how did you figure out how to go up there?
You should be careful where you speed up because she might just get like into a death animation and she sped through it.
And we really want to do that.
Well, I mean, you could use the panic button to get away from it. Because remember this game, you have to hit like panic buttons to do stuff. When
I've
scary
played
things
the
happen.
second one. But
I wouldn't really.
it's dark outside.
Alright, if I remember correctly.
You're hearing things.
Oh, go in that door. No,
Get mad.
go in that door. I remember, depending on what you do, the monster will jump out in different range.
The light. You're not supposed to tell me there's a monster.
Oh, well, it's not a monster. I said
Where's the light switch?
skeleton pops out. Oh, look at that picture. It's a skeleton.
Oh,
That's an apple.
ellipses. More ellipses.
Is that a microwave?
I hope so. It's a TV. It's a TV.
It's the TV.
Empty.
Okay. Go in the bathroom.
Say the word bathroom again.
Bathroom.
It's a bathroom.
Bathroom. No, that's the entrance.
A skeleton popped out.
Double
Wait,
click.
why is the television going to say everything?
Looks like it's broken.
There we go, that's the boss.
Double click the bathroom.
How do you know it's the bathroom?
I would figure this no matter
Guys!
what it was.
Yeah, for me everything's a bathroom. Ellipses.
Yep. Go faster, lady. I meant double click.
I try to. Double click only works in very specific areas. I just try to double click in here too. Looks like a bathroom to me, Diana. I would see myself cleaning this time.
What was the button that I set to? Oh.
Looks like the left bed isn't used.
That's not true. The left bed is the one that is with covers.
Looks like the left bed isn't used. Wait. Looks like the left bed. Why the hell are both beds left beds then? Looks like the left bed is used. So both beds are to the left of each other. Looks like. She won't run. She only runs in very specific.
Well then run and then click. Maybe you have to click on the ground to make the run. Are you using B or A?
Let's use the run.
B's going to make the run.
Oh.
I hate you.
Adjective.
Adjective! Maybe it's Japanese. Oh no!
What the
Oh,
shit?
I warned you! I warned you
What the
not to
shit?
fast forward. And thus concludes our Let's Play.
Rewind it. Go to emulator and rewind it right now.
You can't. Because that's cheating.